Well, it's an absolute pleasure to be here. So thank you for having me. And it was extra special. You know, life is about experiences, and this one is one to treasure. I graduated 35 years ago from the same hall, so you can imagine how special it was to address, you know, brilliant students, luminaries in that same hall. And great people have walked past that space before and will continue to do so. So it was priceless. When I addressed the class of 2023 today, there was a mixed bag of emotions that came through. And it's always the case, I think, when I think of Cardiff, when I speak to Cardiff, people from Cardiff. And so I think I expressed my gratitude, and I honoured two very learned professors, Professor Cadwallader, the late Professor Cadwallader, and David Glass, who really anchored me in Admiralty law and international trade law, and that set me up for my entire career, really. I also recalled how James Young, a tutor of mine, had instilled in me or reassured me that a lot of what I achieved came from within me, and that's, again, something very special to Cardiff, the gentleness of their reassurance. And then I spoke about how Cardiff University is a special place. They combine compassion with excellence, and those have been the pillars, I think, that brought me through the last 33 years of my career and life, which is to love, to be kind and yet be decisive. So love with law, that's what I call it. And always to earn success with courage and integrity. And these are things that are quietly implanted in us, I think, as we grow up in Cardiff University. I spoke about that, and I spoke about how important it is to have a network of really solid people, positive people, because they then bring out the best in us. And we're able to rebound from even the deepest moments if we've got the support of the right people, as Cardiff University was to me, and then my daughter, who just graduated after 5 years of being here. Yes, I'm certainly here as a proud parent. So my daughter graduated earlier in the week from the medical faculty, and that was surreal. It was unbelievable to see my daughter walk through the same path I took 35 years ago. And what is really heartwarming is the fact that she shares the same sentiment about Cardiff University as I do. That sincerity, that warmth, that excellence, all that is special about Cardiff University, she shares that. And I must say, as a parent, I watched how the faculty rolled out 5 years of the medical course, and through a very disruptive period of COVID, and it was done seamlessly. And they managed somehow to ensure there is rigor, but it was not compromised. It did not compromise the fun and laughter they had. So there's always this touch of pressure to succeed with concern for welfare. And I find that a hallmark of Cardiff University that I experienced as well. So seeing that replayed this last 5 years, and again on Monday when my daughter graduated, that was super, really super. Housing the girls at my place, well, it's the most natural thing to do. They were coming into Malaysia for electives, and my home's available, and we had such fun and laughter for 1 month, and they were like my little babies again. And I said I delivered 7 baby doctors in my house over those 4 weeks a few months ago. And most importantly, I think it comes naturally when something or some institution or people have been so special in your life. It's so natural and so easy to just want to give back to all of them, not just the institution, but that space, that lot of people that are walking that same path. And so it just came naturally. Well, the mentoring program, I think, is absolutely beautiful. It brought the current generation, or not actually the current generation, various generations of Cardiff alumni together. So I had a mentee who was 2 years out of Cardiff, one was 10 years, and I'm 35 years out of Cardiff. And we all came together under one common banner, and that was because we shared a certain time together. And it's always easy and beautiful to rekindle that same values, the same thinking, the same living that we all share. And it was just absolutely natural to give back to the institution and to the people that were so special in one's life at some point in time. So it was the most natural thing to do.